Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Stanley, and today we're going to talk about the album I made in 2009 called Kid, Brother, and the Little Bird Band 2 AM Adventures. Um, it's pretty much, let's see, it's an experimental album. So Kid Brother was an imaginary character. Okay, follow me on this. Okay. I created another group called Nostalgic Brothers, and it was older brother and kid brother. They're both imaginary. Older brother, I play both parts. Um, kid brother was like the brother that they were the brother that the older brother lost 20 years ago, and Kid Brother is basically like the spirit, and now they're making albums. So Kid Brother, this is Kid Brother's side project, if you will, um, and this is pretty much the last time you've probably hear from Kid Brother, because like after Kid Brother and the Little Bird Band, I moved on and I formed the Bedtime Dreamers, and that's coming up um, very soon. Anyway, so in 2009, I recorded Kid Brother and the Little Bird Band. And Little Bird, in real life, is my real life stuffed animal parrot, which you see in some of my videos sometimes. See right there, that blue thingy there. Ah, I'm trying to grab you. Right there. Anyway, so yeah, and in this cover art, you can see Little Bird is wearing a Kid Brother shirt, and Kid Brother is wearing a Little Bird shirt. And it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's basically like the whole idea is like just me making an album as if I was making a children's album, but it wasn't really a children's album. Like it was just another form of self-expression. So let's dive in. So first song is called Never Look Back. Um, and it's an instrumental, and it's pretty much a lot of synthesizers. Um, well, not a lot, but just a couple synthesizer tracks um, pieced together, and some drum layers, and it's just to get you hyped up, like you're about to go on this journey. So never look back. I guess look forward to it. Um, it was inspired by the beginning of Time to Pretend by MGMT. Um, you can hear the similarities to it. The next track, second track, The Best of Friends, just kind of tells you like just to introduce to you that Little Bird and Kid Brother are the best of friends. I mean, how can a um, you know um, like how can they be best friends? I mean, um, when my feet turns very cold, you smile at me, you I hold. I just wanted to make sure everything rhymed, at the end. So it's very like catchy, sing-songy, if you will. Um, and then like, there's like the third verse was Little Bird basically saying, "Hey, kid brother, you are a very smart, super smart boy. What are you doing with a stuffed animal toy?" So it's um, very self-referential, breaking the fourth wall type of thing. Um, you know, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm a stuffed animal and you're not." Oh, why can't people just understand how we could be the best of friends. Anyway, so it's just a silly song about, you know, two imaginary characters. Like it's like, how can this be? What? How's this? Yeah. So next song is Sunday Afternoon, which, if I recall, most of the instruments were like already. I was just messing around with GarageBand loops, so I didn't really do any of the instrumentation other than arranging them. I wanted to kind of sound like Beastie Boys, a little bit, just like the rhyming style. Um, it's like, hey everybody, bada 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 bada, da bada da bada, like old school like hip hop. Like almost anybody can just jump in and rhyme as long as it rhymes. It's fine, uh, type of thing. And song number 4, Crazy Fun Fun, had this bass line that's very familiar, and it's from Canon D. Is the song name. I don't know if that was a Handel song or Bach. So it's a classic music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And you'll hear that in the Crazy Fun song. Let's see. Yeah, and then of course I added the Oriental thing because it's just very catchy. The um, the dun 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 dun. I just thought, every once in a while add a little Oriental flavor to it. At this point, like a lot of that, the Black Keys, it creates that unique Oriental sound, the pentatonic chords sound, the minor keys, if you will. Anyway, so Crazy Fun, just basically just another fun pop song that and a Kid Brother and Little Bird. Well, it's very short actually, huh? Yeah, it could be a rainy day, but I don't care what they say. I know that I won't be blue. I want to take you to, yeah, stuff like that. Just reinforcing. It's kind of like the Best of Friends and Crazy Fun, just you know, kind of like very similar in my opinion. Then you have the next section of songs, Kid Brother theme, um, experimental instrumental, if you will. Um, and then Faster Than Lightning, same thing. Um, Don't ever let other people change you. But Faster Than Lightning wasn't an instrumental. Faster Than Lightning was just basically, Little Bird telling Kid Brother to, you just stay the same, be yourself, don't let other people change you, don't become a butt, like as in don't become an asshole. Um, no one's gonna stop me. I'm faster than lightning. It's super frightening. Just basically saying, Kid Brother's growing up and he's it's his time to shine, if you will. I'm faster than lightning. It's super frightening. Um, yeah, so weird. At the end, it's weird because it's like everybody's waiting for you. Everybody's waiting for you. It's kind of haunting. It's kind of like, you know, like the thinking behind that was like, they're singing this song, they're performing together, and everybody's waiting for you. Like it's Little Bird saying like, we're waiting for you to like tell us, I guess, what our next um, scheme, what we're gonna do. Like look, Kid Brother's the leader now. It's yeah, it's weird. Um, the Turtles song, another instrumental, if I remember correctly. Um, it's just yeah, it's instrumental. Um, nothing too special. I think I was playing around with some effects on it. Um, next, Trip Down Memory Lane. Another another instrumental. And what I'm really proud of is this whole album was done without drugs, drug free, if you will. Like, I don't think I even drink like alcohol to just mellow out and then just make this album. But for me, creatively, it's really it's a lot of freedom. There weren't really any rules. I just if it sounded good, sounded like something they can just really enjoy making, um, then yeah. And then next song is called Heroes versus Villains. In 2009, the like the superhero craze was just in its infancy. It was like the second year or something. So 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 I could imagine like that they're just talking about heroes and villains, and they're just role playing. The parrot and the ghost kid, just role playing. You be the villain. I'll be the hero or something. Um, you're the hero, but you're a zero. Nobody asked you to be a superhero. You know. Um, yeah, it was just fun doing that one. Now, Dinosaur, I really like Dinosaur. Dinosaur is one of my favorite songs on on the album.
Hey, it's me, Whistleberg. I'm here to sing another good song. Okay.
So basically, Little Bird is telling Kid Brother that just be vigilant. Don't don't when you see a stranger, don't talk to him and stuff. Um, you know, and then Kid Brother does mainly the chorus part. I love to see the smile on your face. Love to spell your name in uppercase. Don't want to be afraid anymore. Don't want to be eaten by a dinosaur. And it's just like, the Kid Brother, or yeah, Kid Brother has insecurities, and he doesn't want to get bullied. Don't want to be afraid anymore, right? Don't want to be eaten by a dinosaur. A dinosaur could be a metaphor for anything in life, I guess. Um, but in the chorus, or in the verses, you know, Little Bird's giving like advices, like don't get into their car, don't get into stranger danger type of thing. It's a very weird song. I mean, it's like you think it's all about dinosaurs, but no, it's about don't get into strangers' cars. 2 a.m. adventures, I would assume, is like you know an insomniac's like everyday thing, right? They they can't fall asleep, and 2 a.m. adventures is just when they start their day, and it's just like, okay, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go to a diner? Going to, but 2 a.m. adventures is the album name, and it's also just a really awesome instrumental, I think. Um, it's a combination of pre-loops that I found, especially like the drums. It's a lot more advanced, and synthesizers that I actually played over the other tracks. And it's just like just playing around with, just a fun time. Um, Scared is another one that I imagined like a kid would like a kid would talk about, you know, um, scared. Yeah, when I get scared, I run away. When I'm not prepared, that's me every day. Um, just it wasn't very memorable in my opinion. You know, just a kid being scared. Like I act like a bear. I won't shed a tear. I won't show no fear. Um, yeah, just one of those songs. The movies. I remember at the beginning. It reminds me of I think I think it's Feist. I wanted that indie sound, just the piano. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I was really proud of the movies. Like I would imagine, like a kid could get excited. They want to go to the movies. Um, go see a movie. Um, oh, there it is again. When I get so scared, I wonder what my nightmares bring. Um, yeah. So another theme of like just being scared. So apparently, a lot of the themes in this album is just like coming of age, like insecurities and being scared, but it's there's like subtext in a lot of these songs. At the time, I didn't really think about that, but like if you really break down some of the lyrics, it's like, oh, okay, um, you know, about growing up and fearing, like what if you fail or something. Um, and then, but kid or little bird's always there to like cheer him on. Yay! The darkness. I don't know why I just call it the darkness. It sounds cool, um, but it's just definitely like another experimental um, um, uh, track. Um, but yeah, it was just like doom 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 doom. Just very experimental to finish up the album. Overall, I think Kid Brother and the Little Bird Band. It's a bit dark, edgy. I mean, sure, it's got some like really like pop ones, and then it has a lot of mellow ones. A lot of instrumentals, and then just a lot of nonsense and foolishness, if you will. But yeah, I was really proud of the album. I haven't made an album like that, um, like since. So it holds a special place in my heart, and maybe one day I'll do a follow up to Kid Brother and the Little Bird Band. Maybe, just depends. Um, yeah. So we'll see you on the next one.